So, I got my 79. I'm gonna get a new jump shot once we get it up to 82. So just give us, I think, another game should be good.
Just let it go. Focus on the next game.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, coach.
My job. Let's go there, hop into this. I'm not doing too well. Yo, let's go ahead and hop in.
Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MB. There he is. He's always gets spicy one.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And I've been keeping my eye on MP. And you know, in the context of key rivalry games, he just has not lived up to his potential. Aside from a few moments, it's looking less and less like a rivalry. Unfortunately, his rivals are getting the better of him on a frequent basis.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's MP, averaging around 5 points a game. Good D by Mobley. Here's Jerome. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both
why
now
wouldn't
and
you want
throughout
to take
their
away?
entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Merrill, averaging around 6 a game. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's MP, 8-point game, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
To the inside, here's Okoro. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. White for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Jerome. Mobley outside. Back to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on MP. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus has checked in. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. You look at MP, he's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
He hasn't completely blown people away, but he's still been solid. You'd like to think he's trending in the right direction.
Yeah, it takes most guys a little while to find their way at this level. Trust me, it is not easy to make the jump to the NBA.
The first free throw is good. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years, a big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Merrill outside. Fires the three. Outside Strus. Back to Thompson. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. The three. The shot by Merrill, no good. Celtics trail by 9. MP outside. Now here's Porzingis. Strus grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Merrill. He's guarded by White. Merrill outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Substitution on the court.
This guy's. I can't shoot threes to save my life because I don't have a good jumper. Do have a better drive. He has good midi. I don't. And we both have more.
Pass to Wade. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Tyson. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Tatum. Boston leading by 3. Dean Wade is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Drew making the game look easy with that 3.
Porter against MP. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. And he lobs it up, and Horford powers it home.
Still getting up there. Horford with a statement finish.
Porter with it. 9 points in his last outing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Strus. Here's Wade. Outside Porter. Here's Tyson, hounded by Tatum. Clock at 4. He shoots it. The shot by Tyson, no good.
Normally he drains that.
Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's offense the best you can get.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Thompson. Still no points. From deep, Strus. They get the rebound. From deep, Mobley. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Boston leading by 8. MP drives in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Ooh, poked away. Now the Celtics on the move. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Well, I just got
and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. The Celtics also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for
Oh
Jason
my,
Tatum.
I just keep on getting blocked.
Wow.
I wish there was a stat of how many times I've gotten blocked, not just how much times they've gotten blocked.
Pass to Thompson. And out of bounds.
I'd
Boston
bet.
will have it. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against Miami, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one, but don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
95-3, 85-80.
1:11 left in the first half of this game. Jerome passes to Merrill. Jerome, no good. Boston leading by 10. The drive by MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Here's Jerome. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Pass to Okoro. Can they get it? And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's MP. Takes the hit.
Ooh.
MP still gets it to go.
Yeah, they're really working the paint
I'm
now.
cooking.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. Give him 8 points now. And it's good. 2 points. Jerome's got 10 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Cornette sets a screen. MP, the pass to Cornette. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please bring your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fans Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Boston Celtics.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's MP in at point guard. Thompson, a screen on White. Inside, shot clock at 5. And Thompson gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
MP looking around. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's MP.
Come on,
Oh, and he got
nice.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Jerome passes to Thompson. Merrill right side. Mobley outside. 4-3. Drains the triple. Mobley's got 7.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3. Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Time to check out a handful of point guards who, over the last 10 games, have been lighting it up from deep. And you look at Jerome, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Drew Holiday doing some great work. Another guy who is a reliable option beyond the arc.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
As well as they shoot the 3, I don't think it needs to be a backup plan. That could be a plan A.
And there's a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Porzingis.
MP outside. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Dominant play by Kristaps down in the paint, mixing it up with the defense.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Okoro outside. Merrill with it. He's guarded by White. Thompson, a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Merrill passes to Jerome. Over MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jerome's got 12.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP right side. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Merrill outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 6. Stolen.
Oh, okay.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Thompson. Boston pulls it in.
I got a rebound.
MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I can drive. Got that.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. A big group substitute.
Let's see if or when I get back in.
Substitution on the court.
Home MP?
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They've got Dean Wade. Green out there with Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. They get it back. And rejected. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
This is NBA level physicality. The MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tyson. Good on the second one. Grant, some rookies coming to the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Come on, dude.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Nice grass.
Outside Strus. Pass to Mobley. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Horford finds MP. Horford, a screen on Mobley. Back to Horford. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break Cleveland. Green with the ball. Now guarded by MP.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Green. Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Porter Jr. So it's Boston now. 10-point lead. Porzingis passes to MP. Back to Porzingis. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
He would have made it.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jerome passes to Thompson. And here's Mobley.
He got straps.
Here's Jerome.
On that.
And the 3 off target.
Let's go.
Boston leading by 10. Outside for Porzingis. Back to MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the...
Yes, sir, bro. I'm cooking. I got 18 and 5.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Back to Jerome. Jacks up at 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum with a screen. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Mobley. 1:19 left in the fourth. Okoro outside. Back to Mobley. Thompson passes to Jerome. Cleveland again missing. Celtics lead by 12.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Celtics.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, BA, just an incredible comeback.
Wow.
Toughness in the
that's like
face
the
of
third or fourth
adversity.
shot on that block.
Love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have
Come on,
to love how
Turner,
competitive
bro.
these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Strus's shot is off. Boston on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's MP.
It's a good
And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
To end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call a foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For Cleveland, Max Strus. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Strus drops them both. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
So let's talk a bit about
Not that bitch.
Don't know what this is about. Maybe it'll get me like 100 PC or something. Because really, I just need 82 overall. I think I'll do one more game today after this one. Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, my endorsements. Yeah, it's actually so much cheddar. Let's go. You know what's a big package?
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
So all rookie team. I mean, rookie of the month, 5 of times, 6 triple doubles for 100 threes from me. I think this is
Great choice. Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting...
so I can't sound like yeah. Actually, oh, I don't have 100.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Yeah, so I need to what's this? Yo, so if I get for 8K, I get gold strong handle. Yo, bro, it's actually wild. So I'm gonna just spin it. Like, wow. Yo, all these my favorite. That's just gonna go with it. It's my season. I'm gonna just put on my PC. Yo, that's not. Stop that. I like games. Shit, when so our last key game. I get this. So I get this. I don't know, but I should get the 2-3 that I need after this game. Which would be
These are our biggest rivals. Got to come home.
Yo, what was that time? Like, always beat that. Oh, that scared me, bro.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're under. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for Boston, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Maxey. Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then there's Embiid. And it's
I swear, every single time I go up,
and for the Celtics, the small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. MP out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Well, we continue to monitor how this team fares against their rivals. You might remember MP has made it his mission to beat every rival team that crosses his path.
And I think MP's intention in setting that goal was really to motivate his teammates. And it might have had an adverse effect. They have really struggled to find success against their rivals. MP might want to keep his next goal a little more private. You know the phrase, don't poke the bear.
This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Nobody near George. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And that one drops.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Tatum setting the pick for MP. Poke loose. Here's the break. McCain's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tatum's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Joel Embiid, Tatum finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with
I
the
got it.
screen on Oubre.
Got the
MP
take.
passes to
Got the pass.
Tatum, and he makes good on the layup.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Magic gave them a big boost. He contributed 11 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Celtics make...
Yo, I'm gonna finish the stream like this. See y'all next time. Peace out. Have a good day. God bless.